Neander Lima Sex Charter.
Fuego, fuego, fuego. What's up, Rudy? How you doing, man? This is Rudy Furtado, a good friend of mine. Come on, grab the microphone, man.
Yeah, let's bring that in.
Bring that in.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello. So, Rudy, we've been playing, dude. I remember the first time he reached out to me, and I'm good friends with his brother, Neander Furtado. And one day, this dude came back in town because we're gonna talk a little bit about in a little bit after a couple of songs. We're gonna his experience. He was a former army band guy, and he came back to Dallas and he reached out. It's like, hey, dude, I'm Amar's brother. I'm looking for some gigs, and then it was history. That was what, 9 years ago?
Yeah, 9, yeah.
9 years ago, dude.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah. So in a little bit, I have a video that we play together, and that video went like, I would say viral, dude. It's like, what, 400 plus views on YouTube, and he's an amazing musician.
Oh, right.
What's the name of that song, dude?
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. And that was just the two of us.
Yep.
And guess what, dude? I was still bald, but you didn't have all this white hair. So what's going on?
Age. It's highlights, really.
Oh, yeah. There you go, man. Highlights now.
Let's try to look pretty.
Mm-hmm. Great. So how you guys doing out there? Going to shout out to you in a little bit. And we have some more songs for you. So I actually met this guy playing some bossa. We play at this restaurant, Buena Brasa, for like over a year, man.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. It was not even for the money, but it was for the food. Tell me about it, man.
It was hanging out and eating some Brazilian barbecue.
Eating some Brazilian barbecue. That's right. So we get to eat every time that we finish playing. And you guys, some of you are familiar with the Brazilian churrasco, then when it cuts and the thing. So we try to actually eat on the very last set, because after that was just food combo, man.
Yeah.
And every time I go back to the set, I was like, oh my God, dying. Anyway, we're going to keep playing here. We have a old tune, Misty. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
My virtual harmonica. fuego, fuego, fuego. This was Misty, dude. You know, you guys probably watching out there, and this is our episode number 8. We play Metallica with the saxophone. Like, what the hell, man?
Music is music.
I know. Metallica on the saxophone. Last week I had a country. We have bachata. A lot of you know me. Majority of my Facebook friends know me for saxchata. And actually, Rudy played with me in a couple saxchata gigs, man. We've been in Phoenix, Arizona. We've been to ADC, the cruise ship.
Yep.
Where else?
Well, we played here in town.
Yeah, we played in town a bunch of times.
Arizona was a fun trip, and of course the cruise.
Yeah, dude. How's your bachata moves nowadays, man? Did you learn some?
A little bit better.
Yeah, there you go. Salsa bachata.
Salsa, a little bit. A little more salsa than bachata, but yeah. It's all good.
So, dude, I want to ask you, man. So, tell me a little bit of a story about yourself. How did you get started with the Army and your experience playing with the Army? I know that you visited so many different countries, man, with their military. By the way, thank you for your service, man, to this beautiful country. Just a little bit of experience, just a little bit of background. How was playing in the Army as a musician? Because a lot of people think as, military, you go and do stuff. But how is it being a musician in the military?
Well, I didn't actually join as a musician. Let me pull this in a little bit more. Is that better?
Yeah, that's great.
I joined actually as an Apache mechanic, as a helicopter mechanic. But my brother and I, we played a gig. We opened at the Fort Worth Jazz Fest. We played right before Buckminster. What's the group? Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
And then there were these two dudes there that came to talk to us afterwards, and they were bandsmen for the Army out of Fort Sill, Oklahoma, which is where I was going for boot camp. I didn't know the Army had bands, so they were like, "Oh, dude, you're joining. That's great. Which band are you going to?" I said, "I'm gonna be a mechanic." So, long story short, my brother was at my graduation. He backed me up for my audition for the Army, and the commander.
What do you mean back you up? Like he played with you?
He played piano for my audition.
Well, by the way, his brother is a phenomenal musician. Shout out to Neander Furtado, man, amazing piano player, dude.
Yeah, so he made my audition better, and then it was the band commander had some pull there with the general, and they changed my orders. So, from there I went to the Armed Forces School of Music, went to Maryland, went to Iraq. Went to Afghanistan and stayed in that area a little bit, and then.
So I have a question, dude. So what'd you do in Iraq as a musician? Did you guys play for? How is that?
Well, we were supposed to be doing force augmentation, so we would do. We should be doing patrol and guard duty, that kind of stuff. Even try to hop in on QRF, quick reactionary force.
Yeah.
But no luck. The commander just had so many gigs booked, so we would just travel and play for soldiers. And some of them were hard to play because we spent Christmas there and Thanksgiving, and you know how hard it is to be away from family.
For sure.
And it was very, very tough some days, but we got to play a lot of music and make a lot of soldiers happy. And then came back, and then my duty changed a little bit when I moved to Fort Lewis. We traveled a lot more, and we went to Japan, doing some community outreach there, and played and just had. I just like to play music, you know me.
Yeah,
I just like
I
to
know,
be on
man.
stage, and and if it's with my battle buddies, my friends in the Army, I like them, and we're still friends to this day. And
That's awesome, dude. That's a great story. So give it up for her. So we're gonna shout out for a few people that's watching with us tonight, man. So we're gonna shout out to Italo, David Goodwin. He sent me like a couple beer mugs. So he's probably. Are you having some drink, some adult beverage? Sirlene from Brazil, how you doing? John, how are you? Steve McNeese, hello. And Delia, of course, she's our biggest fan.
of course,
So if you tune in today, this is the Neander Lima Show, episode number 8. And today, some old jazz. So, relax, take a seat. We're going to play the next song is Summertime. And next week, we don't know what's going to happen. Something probably crazy, man. What would it be? What would be something different? And we ought to have Metallica and rock and roll, country.
something cultural.
Cultural, Indian music on saxophone. How about that?
I'll bring a sitar.
All right, so sit back and relax. Grab a beer, grab a wine. Let's enjoy this jazz. Fuego. That was cool, man. That was awesome. What's up, everyone? This is the Neander Lima Show, and we're here with Rudy Furtado as a guest. Is an amazing, awesome, good friend of mine. We actually do stuff outside of music, man. You know what I mean? We used to play soccer together, and now we're gonna ride bike rides together. Yep. That's so cool. And, let me know what you have as far as requests for next week. We're still taking ideas. So if you have any requests, any suggestions, what would you like to hear next week here at the show? And we're going to keep playing, man. Keep playing. And actually, tell me a little bit about your kids, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have two boys. I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. And not huge in music. Actually, Lyndon, my oldest, he loves the piano. He sits at home and he'll play it for a while, but he plays the same song a lot. It's a song from a game called Roblox. iPad game.
Hey, man, the other day I caught myself playing Dora the Explorer on the piano. So can you imagine? No, seriously, can you imagine?
Oh, dude, I was just playing. What was that? What's that
Is this the
from?
Mario?
What is it? Flintstones.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Flintstones.
yeah, 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 yeah. For instance, I was like
I
Mario.
love TV music. I just
Hey, dude, you know what's funny? Remember a couple times that we play like Disney tunes?
oh yeah.
That should be the next theme, dude. Actually, Disney. I better just dress up as a Cinderella too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Disney music is beautiful.
Disney music is awesome, man. Because guess what? Amazing composers and artists, they write songs for Disney, and they, brand it, of course, and come into movies. And sometimes you don't even know the artists that actually produce that music, which is amazing.
Funny story about Disney is I actually started on guitar. I got on bass later out of a dare. Remember my
Yeah, yeah,
band
yeah.
in college? I had a band and I
Okay,
started
tell me
with-
that story. That story is cool, man. Come on.
So I was playing guitar in college, and we had a bass major, and he was not good, and we tried very hard to make it groove, and it's just he had no swing, but he was an animal on guitar. And one day, and I used to be very abrasive. I'm a lot milder now, but back in the day, I was getting heated, and one day I lost it. I kind of cussed at him, and I said, I bet you I could play the Christmas concert, which was coming up for the end of the semester. I could play that on upright better than you. And my professor said, I'll take that bet. And he said that he would go and get me my first upright if I can make it happen.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So he went to the store on Monday, like promised, and bought me my first upright. Eventually, I paid him back.
Dude, this thing got no frets. Like,
It was 2 weeks. I played so much I had to play the concert bandaged up because I bled all over the bass.
are you serious?
But I won the bet, and then that's how I got on there. But my initial love was guitar. And matter of fact, speaking of Disney,
the Disney.
there were two songs that had just the prettiest guitar sounds. One was Human Nature by Michael Jackson.
Is that a Disney song?
No. But the other one was a Disney song, which was the guitar solo from the Aladdin song. It was just
Oh.
such a beautiful solo. So these two songs, I was like, man, one day I'll be able to play these. and then I got into music and I fell in love. And now I don't do it anymore.
Right.
To the people that don't know, I'm no longer a full-time musician. I'm a software engineer, but I love music, so that love never goes away. Doesn't
And never,
matter what-
man. It's the musician. Once you're a musician, doesn't matter. It's like riding a bike, right?
Yeah, you can't do
Yeah.
anything about it. You're drawn to it.
Okay, let me ask you a tricky question. So, if you were to be embarrassed to play in front of a crowd, a Disney song, what would it be?
A Disney? There is no song. As a matter of fact, there's a video on me on YouTube singing.
Can you see the?
Oh,
I'm kidding. Actually, that's
I
a pretty
wrote
song.
That song, yeah, I
Or what about the Little Mermaid?
yeah. There's a video of me out there, in uniform. I was in the army at the time, playing piano and singing that song, and I knew all
my
the
God.
lyrics.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. So Google up a Rudy Furtado. Probably see something out there that maybe you don't want to see.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was Leslie was recording me. She was in the army too, and she was recording me, and I was just singing, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think? And playing piano, and I was into it
I can
too.
only imagine, dude. What the heck came out of there, dude?
Who am I trying to impress, right?
I know. This is one of the things, dude. After you have a couple kids, after you have kids in general, it just
Yeah.
changes you completely. You don't care less.
Yeah.
I ended up the other day, like I was drinking water. I was like, oh my God, this is like a pink, like with butterfly cup, a
Hey.
sippy cup, and I don't care.
I've drank out of sippy cups.
Exactly.
You're
So, and he
tired?
probably has like a little bit of food in there. You know what I mean? That's when you parent, and Father's Day is coming up. So,
Yeah.
this next song we're gonna dedicate for the Father's Day. So, happy Father's Day to you, and for me, my first child, and my baby. She's gonna be 2 year old, man. Can you believe it? Just the other day.
No, dude,
Jesus
time flies, bro.
Christ, man. So this
Enjoy
next
it
song
now.
is from Diana Krall. Is one of my favorite female artists. For she's considered a jazz musician. I think so, right? Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful song. Let's do it. I love to play on the tenor, man. I wish I could play more. It's just like, different keys for me and stuff, but it just have a nice body to it. Damn.
Yeah, it's a thicker sound.
Yeah. It's just like for some songs, it just call for it. Hey guys, real quick. So I want to talk real quick about this upcoming weekend. It called Siga El Sol. It's a first time ever a virtual Latin dancing event. It's gonna be the whole weekend. It's 2 days nonstop. The reason Siga El Sol is like follow the sun, because it's gonna start in Japan, and it's gonna go Dallas, Brazil, Europe, and he's gonna go. So every hour is gonna have something. Workshop is gonna be. I'm gonna be playing a concert there myself. There's another salsa Latin band. The whole entire band is gonna be live playing for you guys. It's gonna be amazing. And to sign up, it's only $9, dude. Like seriously, I think this is $9. The price might go up. I might be wrong. Don't call me on this, but check it out. I'm gonna put a link right here. Siga El Sol Festival. It's amazing. And shout out to Edwin Rivera. Do you remember Edwin from Aventura Dance Cruise? This guy's awesome. He's the one promoting and doing this event. With this COVID-19 thing, a lot of people working from home. They're like can't dance, and this is gonna be 100% online virtual. So, buy your tickets. You can watch here in the comfort of your home. It's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna close up with the last song, and I want to say thank you, Rudy, for being here, dude.
It's
always a pleasure, my man. Always. Thank you for the friendship, dude.
Anytime, brother.
I haven't actually. I think it has been over a year that I haven't seen your ass, man.
This year's been a tough one.
Yeah, but he got awesome videos out there. You check him out. He posts a video playing and singing and stuff. And why don't we play the guitar one? Actually, we had 2 more songs.
Sure.
So let's do the Watermelon. Are you gonna do on the bass?
Sure.
Okay, and then we shoot. The thing is, should we play What a Wonderful World?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't want to mess you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's do Watermelon Man. we go. So I want to show this video real quick so you guys watch out there. There's a little bit of video that we did together that we got almost 500,000 views. Hey, that was a video from we playing together. It's actually, it was a cool restaurant. No, it was not. Everybody know it's funny because we see the comments, right? And it's such like awesome comments. People asking for the chords, and still we put a day. Like I still go once in a while and check it out and see people questioning, asking for chords, and saying how cool it was. So, would you believe it, man, that 500,000 people watched that video?
Yeah, no, I've actually talked to some of those people because they're like, oh, what was that chord? What was that walk down?
Yeah, get a little bit closer so they can hear you better. Yeah.
Let me bring that.
All right, so not just the bass, but this guy is an amazing guitar player, so you guys get to see now. Fuego, fuego, fuego. Beautiful, man.
Fuego.
Thank you.
We made it work.
We made it work. We did not practice for this. Totally improvised, man. But let me hear. Okay, let's do something new, dude. If you have a request, any bossa or any song that we can play, let's challenge right now. So let me hear. Put here in the comments. Let me see anything you want to hear right now, because this is how we roll, man. Hey, Dante just said, why did you stop the video? I want to shout out to Arturo Garcia, Sirlene, Italo, Sara, how you doing? Sandrinho, Alex, Marcus Goodwin, Michelle, David, Steve, Dante, Alini, Annabella. How you doing, guys? Thank you so much for watching. This is great. So come on, put out in the comments. Let me hear what you guys want to hear from us. And we're going to try our best to play. This is, back in the days of Buena Brasa, people would just, smoke cigar in our faces and be like,
I used to smoke, so it didn't bother me.
Well, it bothered me. But then, and then they ask you request these crazy-ass songs, And sometimes they give us money, So,
You got to try it.
Leãozinho, só danço samba. I don't know, Leãozinho. Só danço samba, I guess we could do. Só danço samba.
What key do you play it in?
Hold on. Fuego, man.
I haven't played that in years.
I know. Do you pull it up? I don't know. How can you do it, man?
I was
How,
like, what is the chord changes?
No, dude, that was great, though. I mean, we're taking one more request. One more?
Sure.
All right. So, what's up, my sister, my brother-in-law, David, Sara, Tatiana? How you doing? What's up?
Fala, galera.
Mayra Lima, Aline, Francine, Tam McNeese, what's up? So this is Rudy Furtado here, one of my friends. We've been playing together for a long time, man. We just took a year vacation. So we're going to take one more request. So come on, drop it a line. Anything that's related to like some jazz or some bossa nova, anything you guys want to hear, come on, drop it up. And this is the Neander Lima Show number 8. Next Wednesday, we're going to have another episode. And I want to bring him back just as going to be a bossa show. It's going to be just acoustic, man. It's going to be awesome. So come on, let me hear from you. Is that wave?
Yeah. Fundamentalmente. É impossível ser feliz sozinho. What are they asking for?
Well, the thing takes a while for them.
Oh.
Desafinado. Oof.
Desafinado?
Dude, I don't know if I remember, but I'll try. I don't know if I remember. We got a request for desafinado. So.
All right. I'll start with the last A.
No, it's not that song. What's the key from real book?
F major, natural.
Alright, whatever. Let's do it.
All right. So I'll start with the.
Hey, desafinado.
I haven't played that before.
I know, dude. I the melody. This song is so complex. Like for the melody, man. Like I don't know how I'll pull this off. Seriously, So let's play. Close out with Wave. This last song here. This was not practice, guys. This was not practice. So thank you guys very much for watching, all of you. This is the Neander Lima Show. Every Wednesday here, I have a commitment with you, and we're going to do a lot of songs, a lot of different stuff, and we're going to have guest people. And today we have here a very good friend of mine, Rudy Furtado. And it's coming up Father's Day, so happy Father's Day if you're watching. And this song is for you. thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate you being here, my friend. And this is it. Fuego, fuego. Stay safe out there, guys. Thank you.